Welcome to Amethyst Gypsy. This is my third try. I'm getting frustrated with my cat and with myself, of course, because they are a reflection of us. So I have the cards I drew for October, November's Pet Tarot reading. Sorry about the noise outside. It's hot and I had to open the windows and I don't have air conditioning, so. Okay, the first card I wanted to talk about was the Bluebeard Taboo card. So the message I got for our pets this month with this card is basically they're feeling the need to get out of social taboos, limitations that we've placed on them as a species or as animals compared to humans. And basically that would be something like, walking a cat on a leash versus keeping them in the house all day. Or, some people society in general might view conversating with your pet as something taboo. Or, and then the big cat lady taboo. Oh my God, if you own a cat or two, you must be a cat lady. Well, that would be considered a taboo that comes up in the reading, that a lot of our pets in general this month are kind of feeling the need for us to get out of, to help us progress as a society, including our pets, because we always think about everything in terms of humanity instead of in terms of nature, with us included. Like we're outside of nature somehow, or we're not a part of nature. Nature is underneath us, like we domineer it instead of taking care of it. And so that's one of the little, I would say it's not little, I would say it's kind of a big theme, but it comes up in this reading for the month to think about. So hopefully that helps you with some of the thoughts on our pets' well-being this month. Another thing that this brings up when looking at it is some of the limitations we place on ourselves and hence on our pets can affect our pets. I'm just going to say it. Psychological well-being, their confidence levels, their ability to share with us the best that they can be in terms of their talents, things that they can learn, things that they can do. Without that, a person of any species will start to deteriorate mentally, physically, and if you understand it, spiritually as well. So it's kind of important this month that we look at what we're limiting ourselves with, including our pets. Try something outside the box for a change. Don't be limited by everyone else's view of what you should do to be cool or to be a quote normal person. I think a cat lady would be the most popular term to use as an example for one of the social taboos people are limiting themselves with. But you could probably think of some others, and it's coming up in this reading because our pets are definitely needing us to think about it as well. And as we come out of some of our limitations with how we... Tom, give me an idea. I'm losing the word here. With how we interact, there we go, with our pets. The other card that came out for this reading this month is Snow White. The theme is purity, which I didn't... I did get the idea that this is a card about health, because the apple a day keeping the doctor away comes to mind when I see the apple. And then you'll see kind of like her little wolf there with her, which goes really well with a pet reading because it just makes me think of those of you who are dog owners. You may need to kind of watch your pet's health as far as how taboos or limitations can be affecting how they eat. Maybe their mood is affected. I know some creatures when they get depressed can eat less or eat more. So health comes up with this card. And the word purity on this card also makes me think of maybe thinking about pure foods, organic or healthy whole foods, checking the ingredients list on the labels for your pets, maybe for yourselves too, because whatever comes up for our pets is a reflection of what we're dealing with as humans. So whenever, for example, whenever you eat something healthy for yourself, think about if it's a cost issue. Maybe an idea could be like buying bulk healthy meat and then getting a meat grinder and trying homemade options. There are some people who are experimenting with organic gardens in their yard for themselves and maybe adding some of those ingredients to their pet's food. Like I started adding some organic pumpkin to my cat's food to help him with digestion, but because it has healthy enzymes. So those are just some things to think about with these 2 cards. I'm using my phone to do this recording, so you could have a little bit better of a view, I think. But these are the 2 cards that came out for the reading. I hope that helped you. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to continue to get pet tarot readings and see bloopers as they occur when I do my readings. I post everything from the first take to the last take with all the bloopers in them because I think it's enjoyable watching the bloopers, especially if my cat's involved with them. So thank you for watching. That was October 15th, November 15th reading, which I am not a stickler for time. So even though I'm a little later than I wanted to be, it was due to the fact, like I said in my previous blooper videos, that I was still dealing with some of the energies from the previous reading with my pet. But this is the new energy that came up, and feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you. Have a good day or evening over there.